here, Small Town Needleworks. I'm Kim.
I'm Jade.
And this is flosstube number 93.
Or, as a few minutes ago, she asked me what time it was when she was looking for the video number.
I was like, what time is it? I mean, and she goes 93. I was like, it's bad that she knew what I was talking about. Oh, me. Welcome back, and welcome if you're new. We've had a few new subscribers over the last week. We are glad to have you all here.
Yes, we are.
Do we have anything has happened? Anything?
It's gonna be one of them.
Any happenings from the last week?
My finger's still not better, but I've just been powering through and trying to cross stitch, you know. And I still now have a little bit of a sore spot in my hand, especially when I grab like things and I'm not paying attention to it. So there's that. It's like the shot induced the trigger finger or something. I don't know. I have another appointment with them in probably 6 weeks or so. I think it was 8 weeks from the... So I think it's about 6 weeks. But I'm still having a lot of pain in the morning. But I always try to get in the shower almost immediately after I wake up. That way the heat kind of helps it. But, yeah. There's that.
It is what it is.
I'm trying to think. I don't think we had any goings-ons. Did you?
I don't think so.
Oh,
we went to eat.
Yeah, we did go to eat. And we took a picture.
Oh, yeah.
We can.
She'll put it right here.
We went to a restaurant called Top of the Rock for Paula's birthday.
Which is my sister. Sorry, say my aunt. Her aunt.
My aunt, her sister. With her other sister, their other sister, Tammy.
Yep.
It's a lot fancier than we're usually all used to, but it wasn't very far from home. It was
good. It's just overpriced.
It was good food, but yeah, it's definitely one of those you don't go to often. Even though it's close to home, it's up in the
it's up on the mountain.
It's up on the mountain, and Mom has a lot of friends up there, but those friends, they got money, honey, like money. So it's like the rich folk can afford to eat a lot more than we can. But
right.
It's still very nice. Everybody's always,
Yep.
really nice and everything. So it's
I had we had it was their brunch menu, so I had fried chicken, fried potatoes, and 2 eggs over medium, and a mimosa.
And I had steak frites.
I think it's
Frites. If somebody can tell me how to pronounce that, because I don't know.
I don't know how you say
but
it.
it's basically thin sliced sirloin steak. They have their own like sort of A1, but it's like in-house, more like peppercorny
Sauce,
dipping sauce, and then they have hand cut fries, and those are my favorite. And those are delicious with a little bit of ranch. And I did not have a mimosa.
Yeah, and for my breakfast brunch meal, like I said, it was good. I ate every bite of it, drank my mimosa, and I had water with that, and left a good tip. And my meal was like $36. Which is ridiculous for a brunch. But, I mean, to me, God love all you people that spend that kind of money on food any other day of the week. But it was a special occasion, so, it is what it is. But I would never normally do that. I don't even like to spend $36 for me and my husband to go out to eat.
we're the penny pinchers of our relationship because our significant others would do it all the time, whether they had the money or not.
Mine's better than he used to be. I mean, he still has the tendencies, but he's better. I've trained him a lot longer.
I've still got some training to do, but we're working on it.
Oh, God love him.
Anywho, we had a good time. We took a picture outside.
It was really pretty, really nice good weather. Time. Yep, it was fun.
I got Duncan and came home.
I don't remember what I did.
I don't know.
Don't remember.
Did you get Dunkin' that day?
No, we didn't. No, because he was full.
Oh.
So I was like, I don't want it.
It's a drink.
So.
Anyways. I actually have 1, 2, 3, 4 whips.
I only have 2. However, these 2 are new designs. One of them is the November Year in the Hoop. Yes, I did come to a conclusion. Jade and I together, we kind of mixed 2 things together.
We were like butting heads. I'm like, do this, and she's like, but I want to do this, and then
so I just put them together. We'll see if you guys like it or not.
Yeah, without giving any.
I think it turned out cute. Yeah. So, you know, I don't know. We'll see. It'll be out next week for next week's video. Yeah. So, and then I have another new one that I'm working on that I'm not sure when it'll come out. It'll go to paper first.
Yeah, I was about to say the hoop will be available for those who want paper and will be auto shipped to a few of the stores that bought from us. But it will still be, the last 2 months of the year will still be available on Etsy immediately when we release them.
Right.
But the other one, we don't know when it's going to be.
Yep.
We haven't done our timeline for that one yet, and it's large in charge. Not as large as, I wouldn't say it's as large as It Came Upon a Midnight Clear.
It's kind of different.
It's
different.
Like
7 by 14.
It's not like full coverage or anything like that. But it's
like a 7 by
cute.
14.
It's super cute. And we both went back and forth on the hoop, and she sent me this other one she's working on, and I like did some adjustments to make things even and this, that, and the other.
And also, Jade had an idea for another pattern, and she designed the pattern and then sent it to me, and I just tweaked and added a few things, moved a couple things around, and we did it together.
Talking about this one.
Maybe. I don't know which one that is.
Is it the one I had designed a long time ago?
No.
Oh. Okay, well.
But then there's one that she designed a long time ago when we first started designing, and we never did anything with it. You may even remember it, but if you watched us a long time ago. But we finally...
It was around this time last year or right after.
Yeah.
Because...
Yep.
This tomorrow makes a year.
Yep.
So, yeah. That one means... Well, both the ones that I designed, the ones...
Yes, true.
Both of them mean a lot to me.
They were both her ideas, and she did the majority, and I just tweaked and added to both of them.
I had the ideas, but she kind of like finished them out.
But those two will be coming at some point. I mean, are those going to be coming, or are you saving those?
Saving them for when? No.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
So one of them, it'll probably be out. It won't be on time because today is the day. I don't want to give away too much. But, so that one will be out. But we're going to do something probably special with it next year. It'll probably be out beforehand. But we're going to do a little something special next year for it. And then the other one will probably be out. As soon as I can get it finished, we'll try to probably get it out to paper first within like a week or so. Maybe.
Yeah.
Because that'll give like a month. Yeah, we're doing
so we have
little crunch time, I guess.
So we have 4 patterns designed this week, and yes, one of them had almost been designed fully
almost a year ago.
A year ago. So we just had to finish it.
It was an idea I had for us. It was an idea I had for us just to have, and I did it, and then
I said
things happened, and then we didn't
that she should put it out as a pattern.
Yeah, so there's that. And the other one came it means a lot to me, but it also came with a lot of suggestions from you all in last week's video comments.
Yeah.
But once somebody had said it once, and then I seen everybody saying it over and over again, I was like, I've got to do that. So, yeah. And I've got a little start on it today, so you'll get a little sneaky peek.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
and I'm not done designing. I've got more Christmas patterns that I'm wanting to design, and hopefully I can get a few of those done.
Yeah, we still got a couple months on that one.
So,
you got like a...
It's just a matter of getting them out on paper first.
Like a good month before you have to get them on paper.
To give people at least a month to stitch on them before Christmas.
Well, at least if we get them out like December 1st on Etsy.
Yeah.
So you still got, you got a little bit. You got like a month to get them done.
In the designing world, it's difficult to keep up with because... I mean, some people just post whatever, they do the patterns whenever. And I mean, then ultimately, sometimes that has to happen. But if you want to do them where people can have them for whatever holidays coming up, you have to be early. Especially if you're doing paper and then you're doing Etsy. Because the paper has to go out to shops. And then you don't have to, but we want to give them at least 30 days to sell the paper patterns in their store. And then it goes on to Etsy for you guys to have at least a month in our minds to stitch before a certain holiday or whatever's coming up. So.
And because we've just recently done, like, officially started the paper pattern selling, it's like we're on, like, crunch time trying to make sure that we're sort of hit. It's not a deadline, but it's like a deadline that we've set in our heads.
Mm-hmm.
So we're like crunch, on our end, but we want to have it out there for the proper time, I guess.
Yep. Speaking of, I need to get these two, and you need to get the other two patterns in that book you bought me.
Yeah, the book's here for you to do.
I know, but I don't have all the information for yours yet.
Okay.
I don't have like what cloth and...
Do you think I do too? You think I have that information? Anyways.
Funny. All right.
We've talked for 12, 13 minutes now. Okay. So should I show the colors? For the...
Yeah, you can.
Okay, so I've these aren't all of the colors, but these are the colors that are going to be in one of the ones the one I designed from a year ago. If I can get them out of here. I'll just show you the color scheme, I guess. It's not very... There's going to be 2 other blues as well. We don't have them. We got to...
2 other shades of blue.
Yeah. So this is the same color green. We don't need to show 2 of those. Just an extra. But there will be 2 other shades of the blue. And yeah. So there's that. We're going to go to Hobby Lobby Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to get a bunch of floss that we need. Floss that we might need.
We're finally going to eat for my husband's birthday.
Which was in July.
We're going to Fuji, which is his favorite.
Yeah.
Which is a Japanese cook in front of you, in case you don't know what that is.
It's hibachi.
Yeah, that.
She don't like it.
Oh.
So what should I...
You're just gonna have to, I mean,
I feel like this will give it away.
It will. You might as well just show what you have, but they won't know, like, the whole thing.
Okay. So, I'm doing this this is the other one that I partially designed.
Mm-hmm.
Had the idea from
No,
people.
she pretty much designed the whole thing. I just tweaked it a very little and added a few things.
I couldn't execute the main portion and some other things without giving it away. So I let her execute. I'm doing it on oatmeal from Hobby Lobby.
You'll obviously know that it's something to do with patriotic.
Yeah.
But that's it. You won't know anything else. Yeah. So
there it is.
So that's your sneak peek of that pattern.
Yeah. And it's going to mean a lot to me. And I'm sure a lot
of other people.
A lot of other people too. So, okay. And thank you for the ideas to make it spin in my head. So. You want me to go again?
Yeah, you go again.
Okay.
Since you've got...
So these are, I've got the Biscornu Halloween Challenge from Witchy Stitch. I am hoping I'll get her done. But I was working on the Nightmare Before Christmas one. Had to take my husband's grandmother to get a test done on her pancreas Monday. So while she was back there doing the thing and while we were waiting, I was
I forgot about
stitching.
That. I mean, I forgot that you could use that. I mean, use it. Oh my God. My brain is fried.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say I forgot that you could stitch while you were doing while she was doing that.
Yeah. But
you're almost done with that one.
I know. Speaking of her pancreas test, everything they said looked benign and was good. So hopefully,
good.
Yeah.
Good.
So there is that. Yeah. This is on a 28 count Monaco that I dyed myself with some purple, red, maybe gray. Oh, shoot.
I thought you were about to say something else there for a second.
I probably would have if it wasn't on camera. But anyways, I'm loving it. It's
adorable.
It's a free pattern. If you comment on her post on Instagram, she will DM you the link to the pattern, and then if you get it done and made into the actual Biscornu and show your progress, which I should probably do, and finish it by October 31st, she will put you in a drawing to win something. You win basically a pattern of your choosing from her shop, I think.
Yeah.
That's the Witchy Stitch on Instagram.
I'm just giving you a little sneak peek, because I'm almost done with it, of the November Year in the Hoop.
I can't wait for y'all to see this one. There was a lot of back and forth between me and her and herself. So...
So, to keep y'all's suspense.
Until next week.
Until next week. It'll be out next week, so you'll get to see the full thing. But that is November Year in the Hoop sneak peek.
Do you know what you're going to do for Christmas? Because I know you're like in the mood for Christmas already.
For Christmas or for December?
For December.
Sorta.
Okay, you'll have to tell me later.
I mean, not
set on it.
Not set on it, but I mean, I have an idea. I mean, ideas. I mean, Christmas is unending, but I've tried to keep the Year in the Hoops not holiday. I realize that there's some that just had to have a little bit of a holiday in them in order for it to seem like it was for that month. Like February. I mean...
What else is associated besides your birthday?
You know. So it kind of looked... I mean, obviously it kind of looked like Valentine's Day. But, you know. And then... what did I do for March? Can't even remember. Oh, March I did Buttercups.
So that's not holiday.
And April...
That wasn't a holiday, I'm pretty sure.
No. I think the only...
Was it that in July?
Yeah. I think the only ones that
but you also
looked a little more holiday than just like a regular month was February, July, which I did an alternate one for that one. I try to keep them more monthly themed instead of a holiday themed, per se. So when I do December, I don't necessarily want to do Christmas, I just want to do, I don't know how to explain it. You'll see when it comes out.
That was a long explanation for nothing.
Oh, and a lot of you guys have wonderful ideas. And I also tried to keep, since I had the month, the word at the bottom of every pattern, I tried to not put words in the actual round in the pattern.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, because I felt like it would be too clashy, too wordy to have like January, February, March down here. And like for November, a lot of people suggested that I put thankful or grateful or whatever. But I didn't really want to have another word in there in that small of a pattern with November at the bottom. Hope you understand that. But anyway, thank you all for your wonderful ideas. And we're always open to ideas because, you know, it never stops. I mean, things are going to keep coming out. So I'm welcoming your ideas. If it doesn't come now, it might come in the future. So, anywho, you can go now.
So my next one is Haunted Halloween from Fat Quarter Shop. Yeah, that's, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need to get the orange to finish mine.
You need to put that on your...
I
gave you some.
Did you?
Yeah. I brought it to you last week. Anywho. Yeah, this one's going slower now. I've enjoyed this one and I like it, but I don't know that I'll ever do 18 count again. If I do, I don't think I will do one strand.
Is that one strand?
Yeah.
Oh, I done 18 count, but I did 2 strands.
Yeah. I did one.
It looks really good though.
And I love it, but it doesn't go as fast for me.
I like the loop method.
I like the loop method, and I like I don't know, it just feels thin in my hands. I don't know. So that's why I've slowed down a lot, plus everything else in the world happening, but this is my progress. I did the rest of the T and the I, and then I finished out the lighter colored ovals here, and the one little snowflake. I don't know why there's orange snowflakes, but I mean, that's fine. But I put them there, yeah. But yeah, I like it, but I don't know if I'm just so lazy. I like the loop method too.
A lazy stitcher.
I can't help it.
Very cute. Should I just show this whole thing?
Might as well.
I don't have much done, and you may think you might know, but you wouldn't know what it is. Ow, needle.
Hello. Let me secure this real quick, because clearly you're not going to.
Just leave it. Rub my hand right over the top of it.
Exactly.
Anyway, this is an upcoming pattern. Not sure when it'll be released, but it is, it's Christmas.
I was wondering if you were going to give it out or not.
I mean, I guess it could be winter, but it's more Christmas.
It could be winter, yeah. And I mean, technically,
you could leave it out.
Associated for Christmas, but yeah. Not yeah. So it's not, I don't want to give it away. Yeah. We'll just leave it at that before we give too much. So there's that.
Yep.
You see the kind of the length here.
Yeah, it's like a 7 by 14. Something like that.
Yep. And my last whip, I didn't do a whole lot, but I wanted to do some more on it because Halloween. It's the Witchy Stitcher Stephen King house.
Love it.
Me too. I always have this thing folded up and I don't want to unfold it too much because then it's just a pain. Okay, that's fine. I only worked on the top part of this house right here. It's like a tiny little bit. So I have the misery room and then like the book cover room, I guess you could say, done. The carry room is done. 1408 partially done. But this is what I was working on. I had done this last week and I did like the tiniest little black right here, and then there's like a cream color that, like a banister that goes across.
Uh-oh.
It's heavy. It's hard to get across this table. There's like a cream color banister kind of thing that goes across the top, and that's what I did. It's very little, but I'm loving it. And because it's the Witchy Stitcher, don't forget October 1st, if you like any of her patterns, to purchase on October 1st.
From her Etsy?
From her Etsy or her website. She has a website. For the Witchy Stitcher Day, because she was, you know, everybody's pulling together to support her because she was diagnosed. I did find a more detailed diagnosis, I guess, where she talked about it. A lot of big words that I don't know what they mean, but she boiled it down to it's a rare blood cancer. She
also says she's not dying.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, I think she's about halfway done with now. I was a little late to the party, apparently. But apparently I think she just posted the other day that she's about halfway done, or is halfway done with her radiation. So October 1st, if you like her patterns, or if you know somebody who might like her patterns, or if you would like to just help out, go and support her. Purchase from her.
Yep.
And her information will be below as well.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay. Back when, in June, end of June, July, when my, mother-in-law passed away and we cleaned out her home, we had told you there was things that we would show you later. Well, I finally, came across one. I got it washed and dried, and we wanted to show it to you. I thought you guys would find it interesting. I know I'm not going to remember the whole entire story, but we have a quilt to show you that was done by a lady that was in my mother-in-law and her mother, which is my husband's grandmother's Sunday school class. And my husband said when he was young, she was already over 100 years old. And she was legally blind. And
she could crochet, quilt,
knit, sew, embroider, apparently.
Yeah.
But she made the ladies of her Sunday school class this quilt. And it has my mother-in-law and her mother, which is my husband's grandmother. It has both of their names embroidered on this quilt, and I absolutely love it.
And Dad said he's pretty sure that she made one for everybody that was in her Sunday school. So that's a lot of fun.
With her being 100
legally
plus
blind.
and legally blind.
Yeah. So
we probably won't be able to show the whole thing, but
I can try to stand up and show at least the majority of it. I'm gonna try to find right here. No,
I don't remember.
Right here.
Where?
That's Mimi's name.
Oh. She didn't even spell it right.
Well, she's always spelled it weird.
Your mom is Lynda, right?
Yes.
She spelled it with an I. It's hilarious. But this name right here was my mother-in-law, although it's misspelled. And
the thought that counts.
There should be a...
What's her name?
Ava.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I don't know. What? No. There. Flip it over. We're not going to be able to find it now, but it's on there somewhere. There it is. That's
Ada.
it. Ada.
Is it Ada?
Yes.
What was her last name? Well, that ain't it. This is Ada Kelly.
Yeah, there was an Ada Kelly in that last day.
Wow, there was 2 Adas. That's funny.
Okay.
There it is.
There it is.
Right there is his grandmother.
But all of this is, all of the names are hand done. And maybe even the quilting. Maybe not.
I don't know. It's hard to tell.
I think, yeah, she either had it, she either done it or had it done. Like,
Anyway, it's very pretty.
well, she probably should have done that by hand.
And it means a lot. So, thought you guys would enjoy taking a look at that, knowing the story behind it.
There's
She did a wonderful job. I know that.
There's still 1 or 2 cross stitch pieces that we have that we found in her house somewhere. But we still have yet to go through a bunch of. There's a couple boxes we still haven't went through.
It's not big as my bed because my bed's a king size, but I still think I might throw it over it.
Yeah.
Because I love it.
Okay.
Anything else?
That's it.
Alrighty. No other bits of business? Bits of business.
Mm-mm.
Alright. I know I didn't. I don't think I said it last week. Maybe I did. I don't know. Some weeks I forget. Some I don't. But the spiel. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook and Etsy, all under Small Town Needleworks. And here, like and subscribe. Comment down below. And that newfangled threads.
There you go. If you're on there.
Yeah. So, I still don't even know how none of that works. I'm pretty sure the last things I posted did not go. I didn't do threads because...
No, but that wasn't pattern related.
Copy and pasting is just way too much for me.
It's probably the easiest thing you could do.
Oh, gosh.
Anywho.
But, anywho, what can I comment about this week?
I don't know. I put all the rest of my Halloween decorations up outside, so let me know if y'all got y'all's out yet.
We need ours up.
That's my husband. She's our blow-up putter-upper.
Yeah, they have a lot of blow-ups.
Not for Halloween. For Christmas we do. I don't think we have 3 for Halloween.
I only have 2 for Halloween now.
I think we have 3 for Halloween.
Either way.
For Christmas we have 8 or...
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
And
anyway.
I have like 5 or 6 at my house too, so...
Also, me and Jade are planning to do breakfast freezer meals next week, and I'm super excited about that.
Yeah, we'll let you know how that goes and if the recipe's good.
So if we don't get a lot of stitching done, you'll know why. But we plan on doing that next week. So
we will see you.
Comment down below. Let us know what you're doing this week and if you've decorated for fall or Halloween.
Halloween all the way.
Yep. We'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.